All right, guys, I'm back with another decode to show you that the NBA results are predetermined. I'm going to show you why you should invest your time in gematria, because it can win you a lot of money and, more importantly, see through the illusion. So today, the Hawks beat the Knicks in Game 4 of their series, and they won 113-96. They won this game by 17 points. I'm going to discuss why that's significant right now. So Atlanta Hawks equals 193, and 193 is the 44th prime, guys. And the Hawks picked up their 44th win of the season today. And the game was exactly 4 weeks and 4 days after the death anniversary of Kobe. Trey equals 44, first name of Trey Young, the superstar for the Atlanta Hawks, Gianna Bryant's favorite player. Trey Young equals 126, Gianna Bryant equals 126. Kobe and Gianna both died on 126. I typed in the date. I put May 30th, 2021. It gets you 404, like how the Hawks picked up their 44th win of the season. Martin Luther King was born in Atlanta and died on April the 4th, like 44. And he's an icon from Atlanta. So it's no surprise that the Hawks wore a jersey that had MLK in the middle of it today. This jersey, when I saw that, I was like, boom. The Hawks are winning this. It's going to be a Martin Luther King tribute. And it was. The Hawks won with 113 points. Massive number. The National Basketball Association equals 113. But in significance for today, for the Hawks, they picked up their 113th playoff win. And the Hawks stayed on 1,130 all-time home losses in the NBA, like 113. Kobe Bryant equals 113. Pretty much every game is connected to him. Like I've said, it's the 75th NBA season. Kobe equals 75. The NBA Finals begin on 7/8. He was born in 78. And 113, guys, is the 30th prime number, and the game was played on the 30th day of the month. The 30th of May. Today is the 150th day of the year, leaving 215 days left in the year. Hawks coach's birthday, which is August the 3rd, is on the 215th day of the year, leaving 150 days left in the year. Anytime I find these connections, I always win. Also, Hawks winning meant that 15 home teams have now won at home in the playoffs so far. Hawks equals 15. I noticed the score was 15-15 at one point. Spat my juice out. And check this out. The Knicks dropped to 1-3 on 13-date numerology, which is hilarious. And when you type in Game 4, it equals 130, like 13. The Hawks stayed on 67 home playoff losses. 67 is the 19th prime. And the game was exactly 19 weeks after Knicks coach's birthday. Knicks equals 67. Wow. The Knicks stayed on 187 playoff wins. Society of Jesus equals 187. And the game was on a Sunday, which is highly connected to them. Just look at their logo with the sun and 32 rays. I'll get to that later. The game was played on 76 date numerology, and Atlanta Hawks equals 76. The game took place on 5:30, like 53. Hawks had 53 points at halftime. 25 plus 28 gives you 53. I was speaking to my good mate Jay Sol, an incredible decoder, and we were just laughing. I was like, did you see the Hawks have 53 points at halftime? He was like, yeah, it's game over. They've won. Boom. And that's what happened. And I said that at halftime, they're going to blow them out. And they did. Again, this is a guy who does not play basketball. Didn't really know anything about basketball up until a few years ago. And now I'm calling these games exact. So 53, guys, is the 16th prime, and the game was exactly 16 weeks before Trey Young's upcoming birthday. Wow. Hawks got their 160th playoff win, guys, like 16. 16 weeks is 253 days, and 253 is the 22nd triangular number, a big basketball number. Trey is 22 years old. Basketball equals 22. Knicks equals 22. The game was played on the 22nd Sunday of the year. Just remember that the NBA this season began on December the 22nd, like 22. And now the Knicks record is 16-22 away. So the 16s and the 22s. 16 weeks, guys, is 3 months and 20 days, like 32. And the Hawks stayed on 32 season losses. Can you believe that? Wow. The Knicks picked up their 131st away playoff loss. And that happened in Atlanta, Georgia, which equals 131. And 131 is the 32nd prime. And as I said, there's 32 rays on the Society of Jesus logo. This is their league, guys. Satanic. Trae Young advanced to 5-9 versus the Knicks in his career, like 59. Atlanta, Georgia equals 59. Pope Francis equals 59. And the game was 590 days after Event 201. If you've not looked into Event 201, guys, please look into it. Please look into it. 59 is the 17th prime. Hawks won the game by 17 points, really. As you can see here, 113 minus 96 gets you 17. What a disgrace. 1 month and 26 days from April the 4th, like 4-4, and Trae Young equals 126. Gianna Bryant equals 126. They both died, Kobe and Gianna on 126. Hawks stayed on 208 playoff losses, like 28, and Hawks equals 28. And 28 is the sum of 56, and the game took place on 56 date numerology. And then the 201, guys. I've already discussed the Event 201 connection, but the Hawks picked up their 201st all-time win versus the Knicks. And the game was 201 days before the Pope's upcoming birthday, Jesuit Pope. And the Jesuit order equals 201. His full name, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, equals 201. Again, why is he not called Pope Jorge or Pope Jorge Mario? They're calling Pope Francis because of the numbers. Sunday equals 21. The game took place on a Sunday. Hawks equals 73. 73 is the 21st prime, and the Hawks advanced to 2-4 at home versus the Knicks in playoffs. And the game was 2 months and 4 days before Matt Millen's upcoming birthday. That's the Hawks coach. So there you have it, guys. The NBA is completely rigged. I also decoded the Suns to beat the Lakers, and they're up 88-76. Everybody was on the Lakers. I had the Suns. It's all in connection to Kobe dying. A death ritual, guys. So we'll see how that plays out. But I'm very, very sure that the Suns are winning this game. And I said Devin Booker would have a big game. How's he doing? Can't even find him here. Not watching this game. But he did great in game one. He has a lot of numbers. Like he's born on the 303rd day of the year, which is October the 30th, like 13. There's been a lot of 13s playing. There he is, he's on 15. He's doing all right. He's played 33 minutes. So let's see what LeBron's on. 20 points. Oh, don't tell me he's going to finish on 12 rebounds and 6 assists for 126. That'll just be hilarious. But again, guys, look at this. Just a Martin Luther King ritual. I've won a lot of money on Martin Luther King. Remember MLK Day, I had Golden State Warriors to beat the Lakers. And they were plus 333 to win, and they beat them. It was all connected to Martin Luther King. This is what they do. To do what I do, you need to learn about numbers, gematria, narrative, history. You can't just throw a few numbers together like a lot of people do. Oh, this team can get the 56 win on 56 date numerology. It's a lock. That's not how it works. Way deeper than that. And you won't always get it right. Like in regards to the Chelsea versus Man City, I was so sure it would be Man City winning it. Well, I wasn't certain, but I was confident because of the 216s. And then the morning of the final, I see this. The morning of the final, it's why I didn't place any money on the game. Remains of 215 children found at former indigenous school site in Canada. 215. Like Manchester City equals 215, and Guardiola stayed on 215 wins as Man City head coach. Saw that, I was like, no, there's too much already for Chelsea. I'll just watch it. Well, I didn't even watch the game. I can't do it anymore. And I'm kind of relieved Chelsea won because a lot of my friends backed them to win. I've got a lot of friends who are Chelsea fans and they still believe in all of this, and fair play to them. They get joy from it. I don't want to take that away from these people. Let them enjoy it. And yeah, the 215. So this is a made-up story. Just a made-up story. And the media can give away a lot, guys. Look at this. The remains of 215 children, some as young as 3 years old. Chelsea's sponsor is 3. They just played in their 3rd Champions League final. And of course, they're now 2-1, like 21 in 2021. Big Jesuit number. And this guy's just a disgrace, guys. I'm not going to get into it. But what a disgrace. Look at this. The children were students at the Kamloops Indian Residential School in British Columbia that closed in 1978. Kobe was born in 78. The NBA finals are going to be played on July the 8th. The first game, like 7-8. What a disgrace. All these headlines here, lie, lie, lie. All lies. All lies. US investigates mysterious Havana syndrome. Mysterious? Why? Because it doesn't exist. Just installing more fear. Just a disgrace. It really is. So there you have it, guys. The Hawks, they take a 3-1 lead in the series. They win 113-96. They win by 17 points. Trae Young covered. He needed to get plus 26 points. Trae Young got 27.